Should be able to record now, isn't it?
Yeah, recording again. Let's try this again.
Excellent.
Now with less
Excellent,
fails.
Yeah. I'm just eating stroganoff. Delicious.
Let's put the rock as far away from everything as possible because, you know, we don't want to fire in the engine room or in the weapons room. Keep the engine on.
Oh wait, what?
And temporarily put you
Wait,
on
really?
shields. What? What do you mean, what really?
Like he starts fires. I know he puts them out really easily.
He doesn't start fires. I'm saying I don't want fires in my weapons room, so I'm going to have him there. It'll take ages for me to bring everyone else across, because the engines and piloting are right next to each other. So either one of those can switch over and put out a fire in either one of those rooms. That's my reasoning. Probably stupid reasoning, but it's my reasoning nonetheless. Oh yeah, there's a store right at the start.
Oh, nice!
And have no money to buy anything with, but you know. Continue.
Will do.
Oh, sod. I want to buy the crew teleporter.
Yeah, I'm like, especially with a mantis, I would say that's a really good one.
I mean, it really increases the amount of scrap you can get from ships, and if you can get the mantis, the physical mantis cruiser, and you use that, the amount of bloody scrap you get is amazing. A large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover some useful materials. Explore. Ouch. It never goes well for me.
Yeah. Well, it's always good to take a chance this early on.
Yeah.
It's the early stages you can easily repair stuff and all that sort of thing. So that's how a roguelike works.
Go through the nebula. Oh, an encounter. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. Attack the automated ship to get to the station, or avoid provoking the ship. Attack! We must kill everything!
More stuff.
Power medbay. We don't need medbay. Ow.
There we go. Oh, damn it, he's got a freaking... Hey, no shields! Haha!
And no weapons either. And now just take out the steering. And you, instead of being on shields, you can go and fix the doors. Because I said so.
No. We don't need shields no more! No weaponry.
You salvage what you can from the broken ship. 19 scrap. Nice. Ooh, an ion bomb.
Ooh, that's not bad. Ion bomb is the shield dropper, isn't it?
Yep. Let's see.
I know an ion cannon has a Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about
Are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm completely fine. No, I mean, not sure what a bomb does. Is it just
What it does, it's your missile launchers use missiles, which are just a basic resource, but bombs, or any kind of bomb weapon system, it uses a missile, the explosive charge from a missile, but automatically plants it inside the ship. So you get drones that will fly around enemy ships that will shoot out missiles from the sky before they can reach, which is a drawback for missiles. With bombs, there's no case of that. You know, it just teleports straight inside the ship. There is, however, a natural chance that it can miss, which means it teleports outside the ship or just, you know, it doesn't hit where it's supposed to. Ion bombs don't do any physical damage to the ship, but it does electrical or ion damage to the systems that it affects, you know, systems that the room is in. So, you know, you can teleport that straight through the shields onto the shield room, detonate it, and in this one it does 4 ion damage, so it'll most likely just shut off any shields immediately, completely gone. And then you can just fire away with your burst lasers, just bang, 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 like that, and boom, they're down.
That's actually an amazing thing to find very early. You're circumventing shields straight out. Sorry.
Alright, the difficulty is, though, that you have to keep a decent supply of missiles, just so you can always use it whenever you need to. So, don't use it unless you don't need to, is the thing I'm getting at.
Don't use it unless you need to.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in a difficult fight, or if you're in a difficult fight or you just need an extra boost, then fire away. But if you're not taking any damage, you know, if the enemy can't physically do any damage to you, then why bother? Just chip them away. Methinks that the USS Penis ship needs more guns.
Needs more gun!
I'll give myself the power to have it running at least. So is that going to be close enough to the stress? I wonder. We received a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during a rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help?
Can you pass me another Red Bull?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. No, I'm sorry. I'm talking to my mother in the background. I'm such a mummy's boy.
I figured that. I plan to do what I can. Oh god, my Mantis is still repairing my doors. Come on, you slow fucking...
He's not very... Yeah, the Mantises aren't very good with hands-on stuff, are they?
No. Mantis have bonus to damage dealt. I think it's like 1.75 times the damage dealt in melee and range combat. But they also have an increased movement speed, 50% bonus, and their repair speed is half that of normal, so it's only 50% repair speed.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's kind of the opposite of the NGs really, except NGs move at normal speed.
Are you able to actually get Mantis ships? Okay, let's start off with the Mantis crew.
Yeah. If you have the Mantis Cruiser, if you start with the Mantis Cruiser, you start off with a couple of Mantis at least. I think the alternate version might give you a human. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
This is right here. This is the reason why I love rocks, because
yeah, they seem to just bypass a lot.
Yeah, the rocks just give you so many blue options. It's amazing.
But you also get this for an NG crew as well. You locate the source of a distress call. A nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease is spread virulently among the workers. They are trying to set up a quarantine to mitigate the spread of the disease, but lack any enforcement, and riot seems likely. 1. Send your crew in to help control the crowds. Fuck that shit. Ignore their request and move on. Rock crew. Send your rock crew member to prevent a riot. To be honest, if I saw a giant hulking pile of rocks coming towards me, I wouldn't riot. I would shit myself.
Yeah, same. That's why I love it.
And NG, send the NG to calm down the infected. Imagine that thing from Dawn of War, the techno priest that does all the buildings. If he came towards me, I would be freaking out. He would cause a riot. Like, calm down, I'm only here to help you. I'm going to send my rock member though. 3 missiles, 1 drone parts, 18 scrapped, and a drone, boarding drone.
Ooh!
That's nice.
That's very nice having a Mantis in your crew, so...
No, it's a boarding drone, it's not a teleporter or anything.
Oh, right!
I was going to say, what's that got to do with the Mantis on my team? I couldn't figure that out. Oh.
Sorry, I thought...
Bump fluff. Can't go that one.
Oh, ouch.
I'm usually playing this in full screen, so it's a bit difficult for me to see this. But yeah, well.
It's alright.
It only has 2 options. This or full screen.
Great.
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to want to build this ship, because right now I'm actually getting a decent amount of scrap.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You do want to sell that drone then?
I'm probably going to sell that drone just because drones don't usually work on Federation cruisers, I found. Not the way that it seems to work. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Defend! The automated ship moves in to engage your ship, and my mouse is playing up. That's great!
Okay.
Burst laser. Attack their weapon systems. 3 shots, 1 shield. You can do it.
I like that.
I believe in you.
Burst laser 2. I believe in you!
What is it about you and attacking my doors? Leave them alone.
No! Nobody move!
Oh, great. And then they took my O2 system as well.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah. That's actually pretty... That's an uh-oh.
Yeah, that is an uh-oh. Oh. Carry on firing, please. I don't want you to just stop firing.
Might be nice to just slip your engine in there to repair the oxygen too.
Yeah, he's almost finished repairing it now. As much as the Mantis is slow at repairing, he doesn't have really any other benefit on my team other than attacking things, so I like to send him just to do the menial tasks while my other team members boost my evade and things like that.
Your little Mantis slave.
Yeah.
Go, tiny bug, do my bidding!
Go, little Zergling. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 25 scrap. It's much appreciated.
That's pretty good fuel. 3 fuel there is not bad.
Yeah, you never want to run out of fuel. Causes mega problems.
Yeah, like causing a series of horrific encounters. I've done it before. I'm just sitting there going, it's not working. It's not working.
Activate distress beacon. Oh, I don't want to. Ooh, ooh. Oh, all this lovely stuff I want to buy.
Oh! Firebeam and firebomb, holy shit!
I don't want to get a firebomb as well as an iron bomb. I'm going to keep the iron bomb, I think, at least for the time being. Burst laser Mark II would be another one. That would be great. Let me launch 6 shots. That could be enough to take on the final boss with.
Theme. You basically, that means you put on the final boss. That's 1 shield down and 3 shots in a shield, isn't it?
Or if I can get an iron bomb into their shield room, or at least do some damage to it, then I can do 6 points worth of damage, assuming they all hit. If I can't, then I can do a maximum of 2 points of damage, assuming their shields are still operational fully.
That's right. And then you got fire beams.
Yeah, it's enough to do some damage to the enemy, but not great, obviously. But I can cut.
Like you got self-boarding drone. Oh Jesus Christ! Sorry. I think the burst laser would be more useful to you, but a firebeam would just be very fun.
Yeah, if I was playing an engine cruiser, then I'll probably go with the firebeam.
Because they start off with the shield.
This terrifying beam does no physical damage but ignites fire. There's no beam damage is reduced for 1 through every shield it passes through, which allows for partial shield piercing. Required power 2, fire chance high, yes. Yeah, definitely going to the most.
Yep.
And I'll save my scrap for fuel later on. I don't need it right now.
That's right. You know, it took me way too long to find out that you could actually sell stuff.
Oh yeah. It did take me a few seconds.
So I was
a few attempts to learn that myself, admittedly.
How many attempts it was? I think 4, 5, maybe even 6 attempts before I realised that there is a sell button.
Oh boy.
Quite often. Yeah.
I want to go to the distress, but I don't think I can reach it. Like, if I go up there, I can't come back. So, oh well.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Whoever it was.
It's okay. The rebellion fleet is coming up behind. They'll be able to help you with bullets.
Yeah. Bullets of friendship. Okay. He has an iron cannon and a burst laser Mark 1. Or is that a pulse laser? I can't tell. Either way, it's unlikely to actually do me any damage, but yeah. You've not seen the artillery beam yet.
Oh, yeah, artillery beam. I do know that one. There's a
Hey.
Is it the highest step?
Sorry, carry on.
Artillery beam is basically a crap ton high damage beam. Is that right?
No, this is the unique beam for this ship, the artillery beam. The one you're thinking of is, I think, the glaive beam. That or the halberd.
Ah!
One of them does a load of damage, and the other one does a load of distance. Like, you can cover 8 rooms in one go. And it's like, oh my god.
Which would be basically a load of damage as well.
Yeah. Yes. But it doesn't do as much piercing, because its individual damage is much lower. The station... The station was apparently designed to outfit rebel ships with drone systems. You find a functioning schematic. I don't want those! Give me weapons! Anti-personnel drone. Well, that's useful. More so than before.
It's useful. Yeah.
But still.
Like, I can tell an NG ship would love an anti-personnel drone, especially on especially on the final boss.
I don't know whether you,
anti-personnel.
I don't know whether you ever
Sorry?
came across the drone, but there's one drone. It's very rare that's a hull repair system.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's on demand. You use it, and it just flies about your ship for like 6-8 seconds or something, and it heals about 4 or 5 points of hull damage. And you can use that whenever you like. It uses up a full drone part, but if you have like one of those drone recovery arms, you can recover all the other ones that you have when you leave battle, so long as they haven't been destroyed themselves. So, you know, if you have that on an engine ship, that's amazing. It's like the final battle, you don't have to go to a repair station, just go, use 3 of these at the end of the battle when there's nothing happening, just at your leisure. It's amazing.
Okay, thank you. I might actually try to do an NG run later on. Maybe I'll stream it for you later, like eventually.
It's difficult, but it can be great if you get them.
I think the NG Cruiser...
Go on.
I think the NG Cruiser might be a bit more difficult to do a full run with. Unless you knew what you were doing, that sort of thing.
I kind of knew what I was doing, but I'm always winging it. Human corpses are scattered across the station. You find the source of the signal, a lone survivor that locked themselves in a storage closet. I guess we're pulling him out of the closet. You retreat quickly with him in tow back to the ship, and hope that they can recover enough to be of some use. 14 scrap. Yay, another human.
Scrap,
you can go on
14.
shields.
Oh yeah, nice, right, duh! You remember, his name is Manon!
Manon!
He's like Ganon! He's like Ganon, but a man!
If I put him on my weapon system, so I could name him Manon Cannon. Manon Cannon.
I am the cannon! I am the cannon, Manon!
I'm Manon the Cannon.
You could deck... Good God, my head. This is where my pedantism starts sticking in. You should probably, like, just to make it look nice and cool looking from the top. You should probably swap the position of the ion bomb and the burst laser, just to see what it looks like. Because if you just like check it out, you got two burst thingies that are on either side of the ship, and there's symmetry. I'm sorry, I'll be quiet.
What? Why symmetry?
No. As in the put the ion bomb in front of the burst laser as it was before. In fact, put the ion bomb right at the back of the list. Is what I'm saying.
Like that.
And then put the ion bomb in the back of the... Yes! See? Symmetry!
Okay. I was wondering what he's going on about.
I'm sorry. Again, this is me being pedantic. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you and your pedantic self. Go to this nebula. I'm sure it will be fine. It was not fine. Hello, Rock Cruiser.
Oh God.
Or Rock Scout even. Ion cannon and a small pulse laser. I'm fine. This is fine. This is easy. If you do actually manage to get an ion cannon at some point, and you can somehow completely incapacitate the enemy ship, or just find a way of making their damage to you negligible, then what you can do is you can just get your weapons guy to continually fire the ion cannon just on auto fire, and he'll level up eventually. Just every time it fires a thing, it gives you a bit of experience with that character, and just leave it for like 5 minutes, and you've got a level 2 weapons guy. And
and that makes
at the very beginning of the game, and it increases your weapon reload speed, so long as he's there.
Nice.
All
nice. I like that thought.
And at the same time, if maybe the enemy's firing at you with iron cannons, if that's all they have maybe, or if they just can't penetrate your shields. Oh, there you go, there was the artillery beam. It just took out their... it did damage to their shields, took out their steering and their O2 in one go.
Well, they're screwed.
Correct.
If they had more health, they'd still be screwed.
I think they were trying to surrender, but by then I was going straight through them.
So, alright, we're hailing your frequency. Oh, never mind.
You half expect to be ambushed at any moment. However, no attack comes. Aww. Damn it.
I want to fight.
Okay,
Do you play much Binding of Isaac?
No, I've not got the game, unfortunately. I couldn't afford
It's
to get it.
$5. I'm going to give you that one when I next have pay because it's $5 and I will be able to afford it. It's awesome. Oh, slug.
Slug. I'm tempted, because you have to have a slug in your team to get one of the special bonuses, which is like a unicorn or something, I think. Like, you go to this land of unicorns or something.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's a lot of things even I haven't experienced in this game. I've spent several, like, decades of hours in this or something. I can have a mantis named Go Oh, okay, you know the rocks. Imagine how big and bulky they are, how scary they are. I had one of my crew one point called Kirby. He was just so cute.
It had rock form on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I'm buying the crew teleporter. I'm just gonna go spurge out on it because
Yep, that works
it's
because
giving me the option.
Yeah, exactly right. So now you have a friendly dude. I don't even know what I was trying to say there.
Okay.
You have a
I also want is to upgrade my cameras then, so I can see the enemy interior, see where they are. And do I want to increase? No, I'll leave it at that for the time being.
See, I'm automatically learning from you right now. The way that you're doing things here. You're actually taking your time too, which is a good thing. I don't take my time, I rush in.
Surprisingly, this is the slowest I've ever gone in one of these games, apart from my first few, just because at the moment I've got a bit of input lag on my mouse, just from all the recording that's going on in the system, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm not going to make a silly mistake that's going to get recorded and then, you know, made fun out of me for it. So...
That's right.
It can happen.
Like, you know, it can. It does. This game is just that way. Might be an idea when you can pop a. Do you have how much weapon power do you have? You on there 3?
I have 3 at the moment. If I get another one, I can put the 2 burst lasers on. But I'm not concerned about that at the moment. I've got 3 shots from the 1, so it's fine at the moment. And then I've got that artillery beam that just takes time to load. And it does a lot of damage. Instantly passes
It does
through
very
every
early
shield.
Yeah, it does. I'm sorry, you take damage.
Literally, if you can just hold off any enemy attack, you will win with this. Is kind of the idea.
I like that weapon. I like it a lot. I want it. I want it! Oh god. Ow, my anus. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be slipping backwards here and playing some Monster Hunter while watching you and being recorded. Will this be on YouTube?
It may be at some point, I don't know. I'm recording it just in case.
Yay! I want to be a YouTube star with you.
It does make a difference having someone else. Now, this is difficult. Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at this distance, even to the naked eye. Zoltan Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desserts.
Okay,
now,
that can kill. That can kill crew, can't it?
Yes.
Now we don't like that. But what else can I give you?
I don't know. I can't remember. I have got the successful ending to that one once, but I have no idea what it is. Worst case scenario, I lose one of my crew, I believe.
Yeah, which if it was a human that you lost rather than the than like a mantis, a rock, or a zoltan,
Wouldn't
like
be too bad. But
yeah, you've got a.
His brain just melts or something, or he ages instantly backwards. So I'm not going to risk it. For once.
Yeah. By the looks of things, yeah, it's like, that thing is a bit difficult.
I'm not sure whether maybe having a Zoltan on your own team improves the chances of succeeding at that, maybe.
I think maybe it was the, like if you had a slug in there or something like that as well, maybe that was the one that which gets you to the magical land of unicorns or some crap. I don't know, back in a sec. Whoa!
It's not that one.
Got the heater on. Okay. Leave it off the cat. I'll turn it off later. Sorry about that. I was stalled for a few memento-nesses.
You know what I forgot?
What?
I forgot to buy fuel at the store a few stops ago. Oops.
Oh, not good.
Oh, I've got 2 fuel left. I've got enough to get to the next door, I think. Okay, Rock Scout. Again. The fools.
And they got the
Took.
ion. Fool of a took! I love that. That
Got
is
an
a
ion cannon
high
and yeah, mini beam.
and a laser. Mini beam.
Mini
That won't
beam.
take one. That won't even take a shield, will it?
It can't penetrate a shield, but with the ion beam there, or the ion cannon, it can disable my shield and then beam through it. If they understood the idea of staging, which they don't.
yes, they don't.
The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL, trying to escape. Oh no, you didn't!
You might be able to. Oh! You might be able to kill those 2 guys there. Just leave them.
Yeah, I'm
let
not going
him
to.
die.
When they're charging
Oh,
their
they ran
FTL,
away.
when they're charging their FTL, if they manage to jump, you lose your crew instantly. You can't get them back. I don't risk
really?
it in that case. Although that said, they are really weak, and there's no med bay. I've just disabled their FTL, I think.
Yeah, you did.
3 fuel, 2 drone pulse, and 13 scrap. I will get more scrap if I take them alive.
You could get more if you kill them, I guess. So, well, if you kill them but keep the ship, you get more scrap out of that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Let's beam into the drive room. And there. Okay. 1 fuel, 1 drone part, and 34 scrap. My biggest concern now
There
is
we
the
go.
fire. Gotta get him hit before the fire. Oh, there we go. And he took hardly any damage, which is good. Heal you up. Yeah, I've had a couple of cases where a couple of my characters ended up in a completely different part of space to where I was because of my ignorance as to, oh, by the way, they're charging FTLs. I'll be fine. Oh, there goes half my crew.
Well, that's right. Well, we'll find you later.
We'll pick you up at the next stop.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, bollocks.
Okay, to the store. I need fuel. Ooh, Zoltans.
Ooh, excellent.
Ooh, automated reloader. Long range sensors, scrap recovery. Why are they giving me all the good stuff now when I...
Scrap recovery arm.
Yeah, gives you an extra 50 or 10% scrap on top of anything else.
Oh, what they do? Why do they give it all to you in one fucking store, the pricks?
Yeah. I want to get a Zoltan for the additional energy and bonus of having a Zoltan. So, should I go for Will or Mullet?
Mullet.
Mullet. Welcome to the crew, Mullet.
Peace.
And buy all the fuel.
All of the fuel.
Okay, I will now put you on the artillery beam, so you automatically... Dalton, did you just reduce it? Oh no, you didn't. Okay, sorry. It's like a small graphical glitch when he walks in there. Because he instantly gives you 1 power to whatever room he's in. When he walks into the artillery room, because it was already powered once, it tried to give it 2 and automatically reduced cooldown. I was like, wait, what? He automatically does it anyway? That's overpowered. But no, it's just...
Do you want?
It's just a graphical glitch, that's all. Damn.
That's it. Damn!